Hey everybody, how's it going? I just thought I would give you guys an update of what I've been doing recently, kind of on RS3. I've been playing some old school, but just kind of more relaxed. I haven't been PKing too much, you know, training some magic on my main, that kind of thing. But here is RS3. Now this is one of my peers that I've been working on. I have two, and I'll show you the other one at the second half of the video. Don't mind the username JakyPie28. I randomly generated it, like had Jagex randomly generate it when I created the account, so it's kind of lame, but I'll be able to change the username in like a week, and then I'll have it be something sweet. So anyways, this is gonna be my range, mage, and defense peer. Basically, the new combat system calculator in the last year, it changed a while back, and you can now get like range and magic up with defense, and it'd be like getting attack and strength up with defense. I'm not going to go into details of that too much, but basically I'm going to have 90 defense, 90 range, 90 mage, probably around 90 hit points, or like 84 or 86, something around there. And I'll be a combat level 101, I think, yeah, 101, which means I could get Vengeance pretty easily and just pot up to 94 magic. I'll have a Noxious Longbow, dual Ascensions, and possibly full Serenic Scale Armor, or I'll PK with Armadil. But basically, it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be range PKing. It's basically a range tank on Legacy mode, which is awesome. I'm so excited to do this, and I might even use some shield bows. I mean, there are lots of possibilities. Death Lotus darts, so I'm super excited for this account. Now, as you guys can see, I'm just... Ooh, what was that? Clue Scroll Medium, lighten up the ground. I'm not picking that shit up. I don't have time for that. I'm training. Anyway, here are his stats right now. It's slow training at first. I'm level 70. I just started this account yesterday, so I've actually made some good progress. 60 defense, 63 range, and 57 hit points. You know, as soon as I hit 70 defense for full Armadil, which is basically power armor for range, both of these are gonna shoot up, and then I'll go to Water Fiends with probably a Zerite bow at 80, and that's my training plan. I thought I'd just give you guys an update. This Abyss training, it's real good. It's a real good XP. I'm chinning here, although it's rather expensive because these red Chinchampas are 2k each. Like, really, actually, it's not that expensive compared to old school, because old school are 1k each, but old school GP is worth like 10 times more than RS3. So if you think about it, it's not that expensive. But yeah, so I'm just leveling up range and defense right now. I'll probably get magic after I've PK'd for a bit, and I'm excited. I'm going to be about level 100 combat. I might like get 70 defense and 90 range in PK, or 80 range in PK for a while, and then level it up. Like, I might PK at different checkpoints of the levels, if that makes sense. So I don't know, I'm just really excited to range PK, because all I've really been doing from this point is melee PKing. All of my accounts have been melee, except for my main account, but he's not really a PKer. Like, I didn't build him to PK. So yeah, so let's go over to my other peer, who is a melee peer. Rip. Oh yeah, real quick, so basically I'll have 90 mage, 90 range, and 90 defense, right? So I could be a range tank, but I'm also a mage tank, so I could get a Noxious Staff, and then I could use Tectonic, and I could go mage PKing. So this is basically, I guess you could say, an anti-melee PKer. It's everything but melee, and I'll be a tank. So it's going to be really cool. You'll get some sweet mage and range PKing combos eventually, of course. I think it's going to be a little bit overpowered, I hope. And then also at level 100-ish, that's where most people are at in the Legacy mode Wilderness these days. That's the most common combat level, so I'm excited to, you know, do that. Okay, here's my other peer. Alright everybody, here's my other peer. This peer is going to be basically an attack peer and a defense peer. His strength is going to stay right around 45 to 50. I'm not going to go higher than 50. And he's just going to have 90 attack and 90 defense. And I think that's going to get him up to like level... God damn it, I don't even remember. But it's going to be in between like 85 and 100. Around that level. Depending on when I'm doing whatever I'm doing. Because I might start at, you know, 80 attack, 80 defense, and 45 strength. Stuff like that. So this peer is going to be pretty overpowered too, I hope. I'll be using, you know, Malevolent and Scythe by the end. Or maybe I'll do 80 and 80 attack and defense, and then use a Vesta's Spear and Torva. And I'll be a ridiculously low level at that point. I think I'd be like 85, which would just be awesome. So thank you guys for watching. I'm just a really quick video updating you guys what I've been doing on RS3, and get excited to watch these guys PK, because this is going to be a little bit different content, and I think it's going to be really cool. So leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you have any ideas for any kind of other build or extensions onto these builds, just leave it in the comments, and I'd definitely love to read it. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.